Hey everyone, Radhe Radhe. So let's start our first episode on watercolor during this summer vacation. As I told you before, every day I am going to bring one video on watercolor so that you can learn all about watercolor step by step. In today's video, I am going to give you some details about the materials used in watercolor, as well as I am going to paint one basic structure so that you should start with watercolor. So the most important thing in watercolor is water, and all of you have the water in your home house, okay? So the next thing we need is watercolors. So color, if you have, don't go for purchasing new one. Don't fascinate about any costly item. If you have a very regular one, it is okay. If you don't have watercolors, then try to purchase it below 100. Okay, I have this watercolor cakes. I have tube also, but I am not using it here. I want to start with the basic things. That's why I am using this watercolor cake box. It is of Camel Artist watercolor. Okay, one brush is already available with this box. If you don't have that, no worry, just go for one basic brush. Okay, and another important thing is paper. So this is the watercolor paper. See the thickness. This is 300 GSM, very thick one. If you don't have it, it's okay. Just avoid the Xerox paper. Instead of that, you can use any thick paper that is okay with watercolor while you are learning. While you will go for painting, that time you will think about the paper, okay? So let's start our first step with watercolor. All the best. Hey everyone, so see, this is the painting. Right now I am working on this painting and I'm not showing you the full one, I'm just showing you the part. So these are the handis from Jagannath temple. I'm trying to draw them. So I will show you the way I have drawn them. Okay. For this, I'm using the brush, very basic brush, which is available with this box. I'm not using any other costly brush. So this is the brush available with this box. So I'm just dipping it into the water, and see, I am selecting one very light color, very light color I'm going to use, which is earthen color. Earthen means earth, soil color. Okay, I'm just using a very less amount of water and try to draw the shape. So I'm trying to draw this. So see the way I'm going to draw it. First of all, I'm creating very light layer. I am not using any pencil to draw the outlines, but when you will do painting, you should go with the outline first. Here I am just using colors directly. So this is sort of structure. Okay. Now what I am doing, I am just adding one very light color into this. See what I am doing? I am just adding one very light color. I am not using any palette. Directly I am taking color from this cakes and I'm applying this directly. So don't fear, just apply the color. Okay, now this is the structure. See, this color is nearly this color, but it has some burnt sienna color. So for this portion I am going to use one burnt sienna color that is also very light in amount. See how much light color I am using. See, watercolor means you will have to work from light to dark. Now what is light and what is dark? The area where the pigment is very low or less is known as light area, and where the pigment is very high is known as dark area. So our first layer is almost done, right? Now see, our previous layer already dried. I'm just making it circles so that we will get the full concept of this handi or matka. Okay, so this is sort of the area. This area got the maximum light and this area should have the maximum darkness. So I am applying this dark color over here. Now observe this area. The moment I am applying color, it's just blending with the other color, isn't it? So this is the very crucial time. You will have to understand that if you want to paint nearby areas, let the first layer dry completely, then go for the second area. So our previous layer already dried and we are going to use some more darkness in it. So I am using more of this earthen color and I am going to add more values with it. See, when light will be here, so this area will be light and this area will be dark. So I am adding more darkness to the lower portion, keeping this area comparatively light. Already pigment is inside the brush, so no need to dip more color. Just dip it into water and then blend it. See, blend it. So these are the darkest area and this is the lightest area. Now our first layer completed, but it is wet, so we should work with this area. We are going to add more darkness into it. That's why I am using this tone. Okay, and see the result. Yes, so this is the result. Now let this area get dry. Now we should work on this area. Okay, so for this area I am just using burnt sienna, little bit more. Okay, I am just adding darkness to it. Like this. Okay, now around the corner. Okay, now how to blend these areas? You clean the brush and just rub it. Okay, our second layer also done. Like this. Now I am going to add more darkness into it. this is not dry, so let's start with this area. Okay. Now I'm blending some colors like this earthen color. With the orange color. We are going to get this terracotta color. If you are not able to identify the colors, it's okay, no issues. The more you will practice, you will learn it slowly. So we have done with our first layer with earthen color over here. See, now this area has much more darkness, so I am dipping into more dark values and just adding more darkness into it. Now merge the color just like this. Yes. Now again it's time for coloring this section. I'm just using this earthen color. Right, this time I'm using much more darkness at the bottom and side areas. See, just like this. Now we need no more color, so dipping into water, I'm just blending it. I'm just blending it. I'm just smoothing the edges. Just like this. Adding more color can create more depth like this. Just like this. Adding more color. I'm adding more volume to here. That's why I'm using this color with little bit this color, mixing it well. I'm just applying more this color at the bottom. I'm using much more darker color. Now what will I do? I will just dip it into water and blend. So this is the color. Now I'm adding more details and more volume into it. So I'm just adding burnt sienna with it. And a little bit of black. While it is wet, we can add more black and one sienna method, just like this. Okay, with the same color, I'm just giving one stroke at the bottom. Now wash the brush and blend. Just like this. It's all blended. Okay, so much more color with it. I'm just adding more values at the bottom. More dark value at the bottom. Just like this. A little bit more amount here. Just like this. See, like this. Now dip the brush into water, clean the extra color and blend. Blend it very nicely so that all the pigments got equal value. Okay, I'm just adding one more layer here. Okay, done. Now I'm adding the final black color layer. Or instead of black color, we can use any dark color. I have this blue version with me, so I'm using this blue color to create the exact difference. This layer is very crucial. You will have to be very perfect here. the extra, and I'm just using this color and blending. So this is the way you can create depth. So let it dry and you will see the final result. So like this, I'm going to give you one video each on summer vacation every day. So if you are interested in it, just give me a comment and let me know the time when you are free so that I can upload the videos. And if you have any specific requirement about watercolor, you can comment me. And if you want videos in Hindi, then just inform me. I will try to make videos on Hindi too. I hope this video is useful for you, so like it and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you so much for watching. So see you on next video. Till then, take care. Bye.